Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on lattice theory, lecture number 14, part 1, in which I will discuss about distributive lattice. Before defining distributive lattice, we prove this theorem. Theorem is so that in a lattice, following two statements are equivalent. Number 1, A meet under bracket B join C equal to under bracket A meet B join under bracket A meet C. This is number 1. Number 2, A join under bracket B meet C equal to under bracket A join B meet under bracket A join C. Now we have to show that these two statements are equivalent. That means if we consider one of this statement, then with the help of this statement we will have to show the other statement and vice versa. Proof. Let we have number 1, A meet B join C equal to under bracket A meet B join A meet C. Let this is number 1. We consider this. Now we will have to show A join under bracket B meet C equal to under bracket A join B meet under bracket A join C. Now right side of 2, A join B meet A join C equal to, we take help of number 1. In number 1, we see that A meet B join C equal to A meet B join A meet C. So here we consider this A join B as A and we follow the rule given in 1. So this equal to A join B meet A here join A join B meet C. So here we see that A under bracket A join B meet A, and by absorption property this will be equal to A, and we write this bracket A join B meet C. Here we use the commutative property, that means this equal to C meet A join B. Now with the help of 1 we express this C meet A join C meet B. Here we see join, here we also see join. So we use the associative property, taking these two terms in a bracket. A join C meet A in a bracket. Join C meet B. Here we see that we may use here absorption property. So this will be equal to A. join C meet B. Here we use the commutative property. C meet B means B meet C. Therefore, we get A join B meet C equal to this side here. So, this is number 2. So, by assuming 1, we prove number 2. Again, now we consider number 2 and we will prove number 1. Here we have considered 2 and here we have given number 3 to prove this number 1. We have given number 4. Now right side of number 4. A meet B, join A meet C. We use this formula. Here in place of A, we consider A meet B. So we write A meet B, join A in a bracket. Meet. A meet B, join C. Here we apply the absorption property. So this will be equal to A. Here same thing. Now we use commutative property. This equal to C join A meet B. Now again we use 3. C join A meet C join B here. Now here we see that meet and here also meet. So we use the associative property. A meet C join A in a bracket. Meet C join B. Here we apply the absorption property. So this will be equal to A meet C join B. Here we use the commutative property. Means this equal to B join C. So we write A meet B join C equal to A meet B join A meet C. This is number 1. Hence number 1 is proved. Therefore, when we consider number 1, we get the result number 2. And when we consider number 2, we get the result number 1. Therefore, 1 and 2 are equivalent. Now we define distributive lattice. A lattice L is said to be distributive lattice if for any A, B, C belong to L and A meet under bracket B join C equal to A meet B join A meet C. Since we know that this number 1 and number 2 equations are equivalent, we have already proved this. Therefore, a lattice is said to be distributive lattice if for any A, B, C belong to L, any one of the above equalities hold. Here, either 1 hold or 2 hold. If 1 holds, then we may prove that 2 also holds. Now we give an example. Example, the lattice power set S with partial order relation subset is a distributive lattice where PS be the power set of a non-empty set S. Answer. Let us consider S be a non-empty set. PS equal to power set of S, that means PS contains all subsets of S. We know that PS with partial order relation subset is a partially ordered set. Also we know that PS with partially ordered relation subset is a lattice. And we know that A, capital B, capital C belong to PS. A union B intersect C equal to A union B intersect A union C. This is number one. Number two, A intersect B union C equal to A intersect B union A intersect C. Therefore, PS is a distributive lattice. Next theorem. Prove that every chain is a distributive lattice. Let us consider L be a chain and small a, small b, small c belong to L. We know that in a chain every two elements are comparable. Therefore, any two elements of A, B and C are comparable. Let us consider following cases. Number one, A less than equal to B or A less than equal to C. Number two, A greater than equal to B and A greater than equal to C. Case 1. Since A less than equal to B and or A less than equal to C, that means A join A less than equal to B join C. A join A equal to A by idempotent law. This less than equal to B join C. This is number one. Now we write A meet B join C. Since A is less than equal to B join C, so in meet we get the smaller element, that is A. This is number 2. Again, A meet B join A meet C. A meet B. Since A less than equal to B implies that A meet B equal to A, smaller element. Similarly, A less than equal to C implies that A meet C equal to A. So, this will be equal to A, join this part will be also equal to A. A join A is A by idempotent law. So, from 2 and 3 we get that A meet B join C equal to A meet B join A meet C. This is distributive law. Therefore, distributive law holds. Hence, every chain under case 1 is distributive. Now we see the case 2. In case 2, A greater than equal to B and A greater than equal to C. That means A join A greater than equal to B join C. That means A greater than equal to B join C. Here A meet B join C. Here A is greater element and B join C is smaller element. So in meet we write the smaller B join C. This is number 5. Again, A meet B join A meet C. Since A is greater than equal to B, therefore A meet B, we get a smaller element B. Similarly, A greater than equal to C, A made C equal to C, smaller element. So here we write A made B equal to B and A made C equal to C. This is 6. Right side of 5 and 6 be equal, therefore left side will be equal. A made B under bracket B join C equal to A made B join A made C. Therefore distributive law holds. Hence every chain under case 2 is distributive. That is, every chain is a distributive lattice. Now we prove a theorem. Every distributive lattice is modular, but converse may not be true. Proof. Let L with partial order relation be a distributive lattice. Now let A, B, C belong to L and A less than equal to C. Therefore, A join B meet C equal to A join B meet A join C for a distributive lattice. This is the distributive law. Here we see that A join B. We write A join B. Here meet A join C. Since A less than equal to C implies that A join C equal to C, the larger element. So this is equal to A join B meet C. Therefore lattice is modular. That is, every distributive lattice is modular. Now we shall show that by an example that a lattice is modular but not distributive. The example is shown by the following figure. Since the given figure is a modular lattice, this lattice is denoted by M5. Here A join B mate C. Here B mate C equal to 0 and A join 0 equal to A. This is number 1. Again A join B. A join B is 1. Meet A join C. A join C is also 1. 1 join 1 equal to 1. This is number 2. Here we see that right side of both equations are not equal. Therefore left side will not be equal. Therefore lattice is not a distributive lattice. So modular lattice need not be distributive. Proved. Our next theorem is the dual of a distributive lattice is distributive. Proof. Let us consider L with operations meet and join be a given lattice. Dual of this lattice be L, this meet star, join star, where meet star equal to join and join star equal to meet. This is number 1. Since given that L meet join is distributive lattice, so A meet B join C equal to A meet B join A meet C for all A, B, C belong to L. This is number 2. Now A join B meet A join C equal to, we use the formula 2. this meet. Here in place of A we consider A join B, and then similar to 2 we work on this A join B meet A, join A join B meet C. Here by absorption property this will be equal to A, and we write the next bracket here. Here by commutative law A join B meet C equal to C meet A join B. Now again we use the distributive law. C meet A join C meet B. Here we see that here join, here also join. So we use the associative property. So we first take A join C meet A in a bracket, then join, we write C meet B. Here by absorption property we get A, and we write this C meet B. This equal to A join means using 1, join means meet star, and B meet means here meet means join star. See, this is 3. Therefore we write this in left side, and in right side we write this A in place of join we write meet star, B in place of meet join star, then A join means meet star C. Therefore this is the distributive law in terms of meet star and join star. Therefore L meet star join star is distributive. Hence dual of a lattice is distributive. Proved. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.